Welcome back to It Was Never a Phase Cards. My name is TJ, and today I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you open about 200 Destined Rivals packs. Yesterday in a live stream, I was fortunate enough to be able to open about 200 packs of Destined Rivals. We're going to go over the pull rates, show you the best hits in case you missed the stream. If you want to go back and watch the stream and watch the live reaction, you can do so. I'll try and link that at the end of the video. And it was just a great time. There was a ton of people in there. Thank you to everyone who watched, liked, commented, subscribed, donated, everything. It was a really great stream, and it really meant a lot to me that you guys were in there for my birthday stream. It was super fun, and we actually had some really great pulls. I got some chase cards that got pulled. It was super fun. Also a huge shout out to Nick and Ben for coming over and kind of helping with that, being cramped in this tight little office, helping keep it clean as we ripped all those packs. It was super fun. But let's go over what we pulled and kind of the pull rates and what you guys can expect if you decide to rip Destined Rivals, because it still can be a little tough to get right now, and can be expensive if you're buying from the secondary market. So according to TCG Player, this is what you should be expecting as far as pull rates go. Now, for gold hyper rares, you're looking at 1 out of 149 packs. So in theory, we should have gotten one of those. For special illustration rares, any SIR is actually 1 out of 94. So we should have gotten 2 illustration rares, 1 out of 12. Ultra rares are 1 out of 16, and the regular double rares, like your regular EXs, are 1 out of 5 packs. So we should have ended up with about 40 of the double rares. And, you know, honestly, we hit those numbers pretty good. And let's just kind of jump into it and take a look at what we have here. So off the gate, we did get one gold card. We got the Jamming Tower, which was funny because shortly after we pulled this, we did blow a breaker and lose power, and the live stream shut off, and we had to restart that. So that was a little bit unfortunate as far as that went, but we did recover from the Jamming Tower fiasco. So one gold card did line up completely well. Then you have the ultra rares, which were 1 out of 16. Let's see what we got here. We had Titan. I think we got a few of these Arbelivas. This one was kind of haunting me a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Yanmega, Electivire. I think we had multiple Dondozos. Yeah, Dondozo. We got the Judge with the jawline. Ariana. The Giovanni card was nice. I do like this card. It's a nice looking trainer card. And then I do think that these ultra rare with the trainers, they do look great. I like the style that they chose, embracing the color patterns of the Pokemon. And they look really nice. There's some good texture on these. They look super cool. And obviously the Mewtwo here looks real good with Giovanni. We got the Moltres there as well. So that was actually, how many was that? I should have been counting those. We ended up with, go back through it one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we ended up with 16 ultra rares. And then there was the illustration rares, which we did really good on illustration rares. Not too many duplicates, and we did hit, I think, most of the illustration rares that I wanted, except for the Houndoom we did not hit. But we have Yanma. We pulled multiple Yanmas. First pack and first IR and last IR were both Blaziken. Really nice looking illustration rare, so very happy to have pulled the Blaziken. We got the absolutely adorable Shaman, Team Rocket's Murkrow here. And then also I'll count these at the end so you guys can know kind of where we're at. The Electrike, using the bathroom in the weeds. Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Arven's Greedent, the Kangaskhan card, which actually is probably I would say an underrated illustration rare currently. I do like that card a lot. Rotom, Team Rocket's Raticate. This is one that's grown on me a little bit more seeing it in person. I like seeing the Raticates just run wild. And even the goofy style Team Rocket member, it has grown on me a little bit more. Hydrapple. We hit Cynthia's Roserade, which is a really nice looking illustration rare. And then if you're going to pull multiples, you're going to want to pull multiple of Ethan's Typhlosion. So I was actually really stoked to pull multiples of Ethan's Typhlosion. Very happy there. And we did get Misty's Psyduck, one of those. We didn't get the Lapras, but I believe this is currently the most expensive illustration rare from the set. So yeah, looks like that those lines that you're seeing are on the sleeve there. But I believe, as far as I checked, everything looked pretty clean. As far as quality control goes, we'll have to do a second look through and see what's gradable and what's not. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 illustration rares. And I will say this, as far as the big hits go, this is probably the most surprising thing out of everything. We'll talk about the special illustration rares now. While these were both top chase cards for me, just because I really like the look of them, Team Rocket's Crobat and Ethan's Ho-Oh we both pulled. And both of these cards, believe it or not, actually came from sleeved packs. And we didn't get a special illustration rare or that much. I think the Jamming Tower may, if I remember correctly, may have come from a booster box. But neither of these came from a booster box. They came from just sleeved packs. So our two SIRs actually came from sleeved packs. So that was interesting. I mean, it's just kind of how it played out. But you'd think out of 3 booster boxes, at least one of those booster boxes statistically would have held a special illustration rare. But that was not the case. So they came out of the sleeve packs. So sleeve packs actually came through clutch for us. So 2 SIRs, that does line up with what we should have pulled. So statistically, we actually did really good on those pulls. And then, not that people really care about these probably too much, but the regular EXs, we should have ended up with about 40. And just to count them out real quick, just to see what we ended up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we were right there. Two off of 40 on that number. And then just as a little side thing, just to kind of show something else that did go well on the stream as well, if you want to go back and check it out. Not related to Destined Rivals because it's Japanese, but we did open one Glory of Team Rocket booster box, which actually ended up going really well as well. Super excited. That was super great. But we got one art rare, Wobbuffet. We got the Raticate in Japanese, so 2 art rares. We got the Weezing here, 3 art rares, and a special art rare. We got the Crobat again. So very excited because I wanted this for my collection in both Japanese and English. So I am not complaining at all. That was a really good box because you do not get that guaranteed on the Japanese side. So it was a very fun experience. Not something that, like I said, I do often on the channel. But I was able to secure all of those packs, with the exception of the booster boxes weren't at MSRP, but all of the loose packs, the sleeved packs, and there were some 3-pack blisters. Those were all secured at MSRP. A lot of those were actually gifts for me for my birthday from friends. I had told people like, hey, Destined Rivals is coming out. If you see them at your Walmart, at your Target, like my birthday's coming up if you want to get me something. So I was very thankful and very grateful that I was able to get that many packs to be able to rip one of my favorite sets of the Scarlet and Violet era, if not my favorite. If it's not number one, it's number two currently, pretty much behind 151. So very excited that I was able to rip that many packs. It was a super fun stream, and I definitely think this is going to be my next master set that I'm going for. Obviously going to be a little bit expensive of a master set, but that is a-okay. We did not pull the Mewtwo, unfortunately, but that is fine. So we'll probably have to purchase that one. And that'll be obviously the most expensive card. And then, thankfully, my brother did, he pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp special illustration rare, and he wants to do a trade. So we're going to be doing a trade for that card. So I'll have that for the master set as well. And then we'll see kind of how things shake up. I got to get a bigger binder so we can start putting that master set together. But very exciting. I'm very happy to be started on that master set. We'll see how it ends up. Hopefully prices for some of these singles continue to drop, but some of them have been stabilizing, if not going up in value. So a little bit unfortunate for me, but in theory, they should be printing more Destined Rivals for a while, and we should see singles prices start to drop at some point in time whenever they can print more. So that's kind of when I'll probably have to wait, be a little bit patient when it comes to the master set. But as far as pull rates go, it looks like from what I've seen, TCG Player, what they came up with for their pull rate data seemed very accurate. Just like I said, the only thing that was a little surprising was the booster box situation. 3 booster boxes and no SIR. So statistically, we got burned there, but it evened out. So with the amount of packs in total. So and that's something that's going to happen. Sometimes you're going to get more lucky than other times. Sometimes you're going to get unlucky. But that is literally the risk of opening packs in general. It's literally gambling. The odds are never in your favor. And yeah, so I had a great time ripping packs, and that's what it's about, right? That's what this hobby is about. So it felt so good to get back to ripping some packs, right? Because everything is just so like just trying to get drops and MSRP and stuff so expensive and yada yada yada. It could be kind of stressful. So albeit while it was a lot of money that went towards opening these packs, this was a set that I wanted to master set anyway, so I was going to be spending money even if I was buying the cards. So it really worked out as far as like getting ready to do that master set anyways. So probably not the most cost effective method, but you know, it's what it's all about. So, and I had an absolute blast opening Pokemon cards with my friends. It felt a little bit like back in childhood, opening some packs, except I had my buddies here who were hyping up, yelling when we got some pulls. So that was super fun. Like I said, go check out the video, the live stream. If not, I'll be probably clipping the pulls throughout the week and uploading them as shorts. So if you want to check that out, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But that's all I have for you guys today on this Monday, June 30th. I just kind of wanted to talk about that. Talk about the stream. Give another thank you, huge shout out to everyone who participated in the stream. There were so many great people, and there's too many people to name. But it was so fun, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll try and do more opening streams as things allow. It's still so expensive. I was saving up a lot of those packs. Besides the Destined Rivals that just came out recently, I was like slowly, whenever I could actually snag drops at MSRP, online or in person, I was slowly like getting those since like January, February up until now, when I could, right? So it was building up a lot of packs, and maybe I'll continue to do that more often, and maybe as the channel grows we can continue to open more, because it was fun. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if anybody is interested potentially in any duplicates of Destined Rivals as well, if you want to trade or do anything, if you got something from Destined Rivals that you'd be willing to trade that I need for my master set, you can join the Discord. The link is in the description. Send me a DM on Instagram. However you want to do that. If you want to set that up, maybe we can work something out as far as that goes. So super fun. Just had a great time, and I just kind of wanted to share that and talk about it, and it's what it's about. Also, real quickly, just super random. I just wanted to. We added some lights to the setup behind. I just wanted to get if anyone has any feedback. There's a lot more going on. We got the let's go sign. Working in on dialing the setup even more. So for the next stream too, obviously we realized we needed a soundboard. So I gotta get stuff like cranking. So I'm gonna have to get get the soundboard ready, because we were trying to do some audio stuff, and it wasn't working with the mic and the noise gate and all of that. So hopefully as things go on, the streams will continue to get better. We're gonna keep upgrading the setups, upgrading the lighting, moving forward with stuff. But I'm real happy with how the setup's looking right now. So yeah, the display cases. I thought that these rope lights were gonna fit inside the case to kind of illuminate the slabs a little bit, but there's just no clearance currently in these cases for like the lights to fit. So at least these lights, because they're a little bit thicker. So a little bit unfortunate as far as that goes, but I kind of like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty good. So I think it came out kind of clean. So we'll see. We're gonna keep dialing it in. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this one. I'm rambling now, but thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I think tomorrow we'll probably be talking about what cards or packs I'm looking to purchase for July, because tomorrow will be July 1st, so most likely that'll be the video you should be seeing tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and remember, it was never a phase.